What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Dub Uno, and we are back again with another review. And today we will be reviewing the Air Jordan 12 Stilt Gray. We have a grade school size 5, and we also have a men's size 12. So let's get into the review. As y'all know, I don't really too much review into the boxes. Y'all know what the boxes look like. It's been the same black Jordan box with the gold symbol and the classic Jordan box from years ago that started with the, I want to say this box started with the Air Jordan 12 when the original Taxi came out. And no, I'm sorry, the original was with the Bread 11. I believe that's when this box came. But here, neither here or there. Let's go ahead and get into the review. So of course we got our tags. As you can see, that's the size 12. I don't believe it has the retail. No, it doesn't put the retail price, but I believe this retails at $200 for the men's size, and I believe it's somewhere between $150 for the grade school size. But you know, of course, we got the QR codes like they do nowadays. But let's get into the shoe. So I'm gonna go ahead and review the grade school size first. And look at those views. Yes, sir. So the grade school, we're just gonna go into the detail of it. So of course we have our gray midsole. Like, I love the fact that they kept this classic, excuse me, got flying here. But I love the fact that they kept it classic with the, with like the little snake skin material on the side portion of the outer shoe. I always loved that. I hate when they started making the newer versions of these shoes and they started making it just like a flat leather. It made me just not like the shoe. Of course, we got the classic quality inspired by the greatest player ever on the back of the shoe, as they started to do with the Jordan 11s. I believe it's on the tab like here on the Jordan 11, but they put that on here, on that part. And I believe in the Breads and like all the 11s, Concords and all that, it's on the back of the tongue as well. But we got our classic 2-3 going down the tongue as usual. Got that in white, followed up with the gray. We got our gray lace loops, the buckles, of course. Very, very classic, beautiful shoe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They look good in the grade school size. You know what I'm saying? We still got our, y'all know what I'm saying. It slipped my mind with the laces. But yeah, very, very beautiful shoe. So I mean, you might, today actually is the day after the release, so they may still have a few pairs. Normally, if I'm looking for a pair, I'll go to JD Sports. They normally have some. Nike may still even have some available, as well as sometimes you can check places like Hibbett, or you know, if you just thirsty and you really want the shoe, or let me not call y'all thirsty, but if you just really want the shoe, you know, of course, go to your normals, your StockX's, which I know a lot of people are not messing with StockX right now because of some of their controversy, but you know, you still got the GOAT and you have Flight Club, so they should still be at a reasonable price. So I mean, if you can't find them and you want this beauty here, you know, go ahead and go ahead and get you some. Go and get you some. Go and get you some. All right, so that's the grade school size. So it's not really too much of a difference in the grade school size. You know, like in some shoes, when you get a grade school size and then you get the men's size, they look different. It's not too much of a difference. Still just a beauty. The gray, even though they call them Stilt Gray, I think they should have just went classic with it, just called it the Cool Gray 12. because that's what it looks like, and that's what it reminds me like. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was thirsty to get this shoe because I did have a pair of cool grays, but unfortunately I had to let those go. So I still wanted a shoe that was in a cool gray colorway, and no other better shoe than a Jordan 12. Jordan 12s, you know, are just a classic shoe all around. So, you know, any of the like normal colorways, which like, I honestly think this should have been a release in the original release of the shoe, like with the taxis and the flu games and all that. They should have just went on ahead and did these. They should have probably did this colorway, you know, when he played for Washington, because they could have got away with these with Washington. But nonetheless, they still released the shoe. The shoe is just beautiful, y'all. It's just beautiful. And you know what? Another thing that I've noticed on this shoe, and I don't know if it's on the other shoes, I never really paid attention, but I noticed that it has the little widow's peak, like on the, how they make the patent leathers, the 11s. It's got a little widow's peak right there. So, I mean, that was something different that I noticed about the shoe, but otherwise, man, just a beautiful shoe. You know, I would suggest you want to keep these guys looking beautiful with the bottoms. You know, because it's a white shoe, you go get you some sneaker soles that, you know, cover the bottom and keep that dirt off of those, because it's just an overall beautiful shoe. You know, of course you got your black carbon fiber, you got your gray trim around your white. Overall, I get this shoe, honestly, I get this shoe a 10 out of 10. Just because I love the gray colorway. I know a lot of people don't like gray colorways. I think I heard Mike Rich say before, like he wasn't too thrilled, or he wasn't too excited about the cool gray 11s. But I mean, this shoe, man, this is dope. I just like the gray shoes. If it's red, gray, I like them. But go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this shoe. Dope shoe to me, man. Once again, it's your boy Dub Uno, and we out.